Your Honor, I'm here on Leo. Leo's the last name, Leo Terrence. And he's here today.
PTI or pretrial intervention is basically a second chance program. Stay clean, finish your classes, and your charges vanish. But when you're already at the finish line and still trip over your own shoelaces, that's when things get messy.
Your Honor, this was rolled over from yesterday. And, we have an issue on the PTI. We need to bring to the attention of the court. There was some violation. Yes, sir, he is here.
Come up, Mr. Leo.
There's some issues, violations. Mr. Nathan is PTI chief is willing to agree to extension of the PTI. He had just almost about to finish it when the violation occurred, but they're willing to agree to a 6-month extension. We're before the court today to request to see if the judge will agree and approve that 6-month extension on this PTI. I'll let your staff here advise you on those violations.
A lot of it depends on how he was doing. Has he done anything? Has he done most of it? What are the hiccups? Is he continuing to use?
Yes, sir. In that regard, he is scheduled for 2 classes. One is being November 13th. What are the 2 dates?
November 13th, 15th, 6 p.m. to 9, and second class is on December 2nd, from 6 to 9. That's virtual.
So those are the 2 classes they had set him up for.
But what has he done?
He has to complete the DWI education course and the effective decision making. Those are the classes he's registered for.
Wow, he hadn't even done that, and it's.
So he's kind of financial hardship, so they're doing all of the programs in-house.
5 drug tests, all positive for marijuana while in a program where the #1 rule is don't use drugs. Viewers, if you were the judge here, would you give him another 6 months or pull the plug right now?
His device has been in lockout since July. They've been drug testing him more frequently because of that. His last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drug tests are positive for marijuana.
You don't say. If I test you now, what are you going to test positive for? Really? Really? We'll send you right now. We'll see.
His last drug test was October 16th, and he was positive for marijuana. So they want to extend him for 6 months to allow him to complete the 2 classes in Iowa.
Joe, he hasn't done anything. All he's done is continue to smoke weed the whole time.
Your Honor, I did sit down before we approached, and he assured me that he had stopped. I told him talking to you and that you would test him, and I gave them the option because I was willing to speak with the DA too to see where they wanted to go with this and talk with the client as well about that. One of the things about the machine, he says, as you said, he's been out of a job, and the probation officer's working on him knows that, and that's why he hadn't been able to pay for the installation of the machine, which is no excuse.
But he has enough money to smoke weed. People spend money where they want to spend money, right? If you truly want to do something, there's always a way. So when someone is not working, it's because they choose not to work, not because they can't work. If you really wanted to work, you could. It's a matter of you just don't want to. And I get it. But don't come here asking for us to be lenient when you don't do anything. You've been in lockout since last July? You've been in lockout for an entire year. And Joe, if I send you for a test right now, what are you going to test positive for? Man.
I ain't been smoking at all October.
Look,
I just have no marijuana and nothing. I don't do no other drugs.
No, you're in a diversion program where the idea is you're supposed to stay clean. And when you do, the reward is that they dismiss your case. And if you do, you don't even have to do that much. All you got to do is 2 classes, right? And just stay out of trouble. And they dismissed the case. Joe.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, one of the opportunity that if
he's been in lockout for an entire year.
I was going to talk with the DA and see if there's another resolution the situation and see what options he wanted me to check on that. If the
Okay.
court was not in, I explained to him 6 more months means he needs to be in compliance 6 months.
Yeah, I'm not, and he's not been in compliance at all for anything. I'm not inclined to do another 6-month reset for him to just do nothing
Yes, Your Honor.
for another 6 months. I mean, we're delaying the inevitable. You know what I mean?
Yes, Your Honor. I
So
understand.
you might as just
Yes, sir. Your Honor, we'll talk to him right now, and thank you for the opportunity to come before
for
you.
sure. Joe, I love you, man. And I'd say that of all the people that come here with violations, 99%.
And here's the judge's breaking point: a full year in lockout, zero progress, and continued weed use. In court, effort isn't just encouraged, it's currency. No effort? No leniency.
We do. But you got to show that you want it, that you really have a willingness to do it.
Yes, sir.
And when you don't, really, I mean, the program is designed to reward people who faithfully work for it. And I get that there are hiccups in life, but when you do nothing, you've been in lockout for an entire year, you literally have done nothing for an entire year, and all you've done is continue to smoke weed the whole time. That shows us you don't care. So why would we care? You know? All right, you guys talk. Let me know what you want to do. You must either accept or we're going to set your case for trial today. Okay? All right, please.
Your Honor, I have one other one, Brenda Reese.
Sure.
The court had asked me to approach on this one. This is a client who's also working toward dismissal. He just needs one more reset in order to get the funds to pay for the driver's license. Which is the last
I mean,
part.
it's 140 days. If you need more time, of course.
Your Honor.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever you need,
Thank you very much.
of course. Mr. Elick,
Morning, Your Honor.
Hey.
I'm Samantha Walker, and
you guys ever get a call back?